return to Knights of Pen and Paper. With way too many things going on. So, first thing, I think I bought everything for the most part, want. I can buy some food stuff to help, which has a limited amount of time. So, I can do that. I think I got all the objects I want currently active. I mean, I could get that one, but it just does a +1 to everyone's thing. It's not the end of the world. Let's see, that's on. I don't need that one anymore. Lifesteal, item, gold. Let's do that one. Oh, I didn't have it yet. Okay, and then I have Yoda, which gives 10% extra health. Magic. Resistance. Quit. Get the red one, which is gold. I don't need that one. Travel cost. Gold, XP. So, that one. Oh. The plug. I didn't even realize the plug did that. What book do I have? The one with the... okay, that's the one that causes random, like, big-ass quits and that. And then I got you active. And I got the sci-fi kind of thing. Resistance, oh yeah. Okay, so... okay, maybe I want to get a little money. If I got anything to sell. And I also bought a bunch of great Phoenix Downs, which aside from my Paladin will basically full health anyone else, essentially. Don't really have anything to... well, I guess we'll just try without food then. Is there a way to rearrange? There we go. That way when my Paladin gets threat, probably... who to put besides... probably the Witch is going to be probably the least useful extra character. Because she was more... I built her more to be more for enemy groups. She's my Dragon Quest. You know, I just realized that's Obelix in the fucking lower left corner there. That's a nice little nudge there. I never realized that till now. That's Obelix. I swear that's like you can see his white blue striped pants though. No, he's lying. What? Who's lying? What's lying? What lies? That's a nice nod, though. Okay, so I think that layout should work. If he attacks my Paladin like he should with the threat, he'll kill the Paladin and Witch, and since there's no one to the left, only 2 people will die. I got the Phoenix Downs, so we should got a pretty good strat here, and... put all these on, and then I'll swap back once we get to the boss. Now, what's nice is I can do this and just instant travel there. Yay, points. So that's what the highlight. What did I lie about? What did I lie about? What? But yeah, the point thing became universal now. So... I don't know how many, like, I took a very quick glance at. It did have some stuff to customize, but I haven't. I was just messing around. Troll. That wasn't even a good troll. I'll give it a 1 out of 10. But, yeah, the point thing came out for everyone. It's out beta. So I'll have to look at what kind of things I can do with it. I know you can spend points to get access to some emotes and stuff, so... I'll try to see if there's anything interesting I could do there. That is also something I'm debating about. What do I want to go with a theme on that? I'm not quite sure yet on that either. I will have to ponder about it a little bit. Because I wasn't aware affiliates were getting the point thing. I know it was like in some kind of beta thing for, you know, big top people or that. But, also, you know, something else I've been considering is actually bringing sound effects. But something Persona. Yeah, I mean, it will likely have something to do with JRPGs, but I'm not quite sure what yet. So we need to find the key, get our way to the boss, but that'll be easy with these lucky amulets. That's not the problem. Fighting the boss is the problem. But I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna go with. I might just go with some generic, or I might go with something interesting. Oh, we found the key. Now we just need to walk our way to the boss. But I've also been pondering about bringing sound effects. Like back when I first started messing with the bot. Let's see, I still got space. I didn't want to do sound effect type clip things because of some of them can be very distracting from the game. But you know, like I've been seeing a few people who use really short ones. So like one I actually want to do is actually the Final Fantasy Tactics Death Cry is one sound effect I would actually like to activate as something on the channel. Okay, he's right there. So now we need to get all the good stuff on. So first, now how many quit things? I did actually get a better quit wing that has 10%, and have the 7% one now. So that sounds good. I'm kind of tempted. Well, no, I mean, she even kills. He even kills the paladin. So, really, my only chance of making someone probably survive is putting that on, like, 4 of them on every character. Hey, Aaron, how you doing today? Just don't do like Carter that has 30-second long ones. Yeah. So I've been thinking about doing short ones, like I said, the Death Cry. But I think a lot of people would have fun using the Death Cry from Final Fantasy Tactics. Striketh actually uses that, and I was like, you know, that's, you know, I kind of like that. You know, you do the timing just right with a death and grocery shopping. You're grocery shopping? Okay. Now, I got 2 of these. I can put them either both on my paladin. I think I'll put them both on my paladin. Try to see if 30% physical resistance will get him to live. Anything I can spam is fun. Well, pretty early for grocery shopping, but, you know, beat the crowds. But I got 25 Phoenix down, so I can revive anyone that gets dropped, so. And I got mana potions for if I actually use that much mana, but considering how much damage Flowers was doing to the boss, I mean, I got him halfway that last try, I believe, so. I just need to actually be able to survive long enough for the rogue to do the damage. You're going to have a persona, right? Okay, let's go in. So, I can't disable him in any fashion, so we'll just have to... I could do the vanish to get a little extra, but... I probably want... Ooh, nice 300. That's always a fantastic start. But the question is, I don't... Can't make him bleed. I want to get lethal strike, so he'll attack my paladin, hopefully. Okay, he did regular attacks. That's a good force move, though. I can weaken him. See, last time I wanted to weaken him, but I didn't get to weaken him because he immediately killed my cleric. So, hopefully this time I'll go, you know, the ward actually might also help because it does absorb damage. Okay, a much better start already. can get that off. So my paladin should definitely be able to survive now. The witch is probably likely dead meat if she gets hit by that multi-attack, which he has not done yet. And there goes. Wow. He did live. He did live, but fuck, did it still fuck him up. It fucked him up good. Well, that was anticlimactic. Was it like a second or fourth form? Might be mad. So what, we're just throwing away the key? I mean, he got in here somehow. You know, somehow I never noticed there's actually a piece of bacon and sausage down there in the lower corners. I did not notice that either of the other two fights until just now. I have failed. This is a free animal now? No, my horse. No! You've taken my GG too easy. Yeah. Too easy, my ass. I mean, he literally can kill just about anyone. Like, my people... Fucking 40-something bro. Hey, Dan. How you doing? Well, there wasn't a second form in now, but that wouldn't be the first time the game... See, what should we call the channel currency? Yeah, I'm willing to take suggestions on that. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do more. Step just in case of some other fight. Okay. We need to go back to the castle, or I gotta deliver the horse. Okay. Give it to Gabe. Yes, Gabe Newell will enjoy this gift. No, I mean, that wasn't far, but we're gonna get attacked each one since it's a delivery route, so... Protect the horse from the missing nose. Vicious and terrible missing nose. No. That, that suggestion's just auto no, boy. Good joke, though. Good joke. I give you that. But no. We're not going with that. That's for sure. If anything, that could actually probably get me in trouble. So what are you two up doing? Aaron said he's out grocery shopping. And I gotta try... We're gonna try and come up... Because my parents like going up there to grocery shop. They don't like the Walmart in our area, so... We're gonna try and go up there, and I'll give you the Borderlands 3 copy I got for you for Christmas. And then maybe next weekend we can do a round of Borderlands 3. See, I downloaded the other day, but haven't messed with it yet. You're walking today as usual. So is there another free DLC? Because I know Pad's been saying they've been releasing some free DLC. I'll have to look into it. If it's like any of the free stuff we can play, but I'm just gonna wait for the Game of the Year edition when it comes to the paid stuff. Hey there, honey, darling. Hey Dennis, how you doing? Yeah, when we get back to Dragon Quest XI tomorrow, should be interesting. Should be interesting. First 2 DLCs are free? Cool, yo. If Gabe Newell turns evil or something, it's like, yes, now I will spread my DRM throughout the realm of pen and paper. That'd be a funny, actually, twist, actually, in my opinion. Probably ain't gonna do that. But I would like it. Funny. Way up to today, Dennis. But, hopefully this is almost over, I hope. As much as I think it's an okay game, I do feel like some of the late game balancement, especially when it comes to finding better equipment, is really on the low end. The Cold Steel. I think I saw a cheap ass gamer tweet Cold Steel 3 for sale. It was either 3 or 2. 30 hours, good lord. Well, it is a JRPG, so what was to be expected? I mean, a short JRPG is a real anomaly there. You don't usually see very short JRPGs very often. That's a pretty rare occurrence. I mean, averagely, yeah, you're expecting usually about 30 hours at the lowest end of a JRPG, usually. Usually it's 30, 60, or for the really, really deep ones, a good 100. Yeah, let's get back to the ninja game. Yeah, I need to get back to that one too. Oh, Golden Sun. The DS game's only 15-20 hours? That's a bit short for a JRPG. Anyway. We got a gift! We stole a horse! You may return to the future where you belong. Gabe Newell on his stallion. Don't ever quit playing RPGs. The pen and paper realm and the real world need your help. The R is like merged into the horse's tail there. Keep that in mind. Till we meet again, friends. Seriously, I get... See, this is what I'm talking about. I just did incredibly... Like, I don't know how close to the end this is, but my reward item-wise is one of the weakest NP healing items in the game. One of the weakest MP healing items in the game is my item reward. The fuck? Seriously. The fuck? So then, what now? I go back to default. Now that the world is currently saved, what can we do? Or what are the possibilities? Okay, I'll teleport you back to town. I think that's like the 3rd time he's done something like that. I guess there's one only thing we can call the currency. Souls. Ooh, that's a tempting idea to go with a Dark Souls theme. I could do that. So what, secret boss time? Take a nap. Everyone did a great job. Now who's the strange guy? Because we never really got to find out who that is. Thanks again, strange guy. You know, actually, when you think about it, this game has a bad message of trusting strangers. And now that everything looks like it's over, rest yourself. No item reward. Congratulations, completed 1,577 days. Where the journey begins. Congratulations, you completed all the main quests on this campaign. There we go. You know, like, if you got this for the Switch, I think there's another good game that would be good for portable, but, you know, like, to sit down at home and play, kind of debatable then. I mean, the story's pretty hammy. It has some pretty nice references to a few things, though. The last boss, though, is way strangely powerful than, like, I mean, I know a final boss is supposed to be one of the most powerful things, but I mean, like, the boss before him, I wouldn't even say was, like, 25% as hard as him. See, it only took 4 years to finish the campaign. Yeah, I've never seen that sprite, whatever the hell that thing is. I've seen the dragons in the cave. See, those were in the swamps. I didn't see those stone statues. Those look kind of like the statues in Twilight Princess. I don't think I've seen that cat thing. I don't remember seeing the person with the wackle. Is that like a powered up goose? The hell? I don't remember seeing the ice Viking anywhere. The mermaid gremlin I saw in one of the quests I did off screen, just one of the random quests. That was total gremlin reference. Knights of St. Nee, the wizards transformed. Don't think we saw that thing. What the hell is that? And the big knight from the dungeon. We didn't actually fight the school bullies. I didn't even try any of those enemies. And the dragons. Final boss. Kinda weird you didn't, like, fight him off the horse or something. Behold, the next adventures. Thanks for playing. Oh, it's Mom. She's like, you kids have been playing too much Dungeons & Dragons, you damn nerds. Get back to fucking school. Back to school, you nerds. Golden Sundius. Ninjas. What's wrong with you, Pad? And there we go. Well, I'll just take a quick peek. Oh, it gave an option for New Game Plus. Now, I don't know if anything carries over in that. So, you know, what I find weird is there's always been that structural, the build that's structural in the upper right corner there that you never. Well, there is a star over there. It's actually kind of weird. The stars are always for the main campaign. Maybe some super boss thing. I do know there's like some inside this nest. Damn, it costs a lot of money to go there. There's like some level 70 fucking quest in there. It's like really fucking crazy. But yeah, I guess that be the Knights of Pen and Paper. Overall, if you were interested in this game, I think this is also on the Vita, but if you want physically, it's only available on the Switch and PS4. But if you wanted to get digitally, I think it's also on the Vita. Ooh, excuse me. It's also on mobile, though I'm not sure how similar or different the mobile version is. So, finish the campaign. Only 8.2% people have finished the storyline. I mean, it's definitely not the most enthralling storyline, that's for sure. But that's Knights of Pen and Paper. I recommend it for portability.